It's funny the way days flash by like headlights blurring down the highway. Years stream by and soon you've lost which way you're heading. It's not until some moment crashes and the traffic grinds to a halt that you notice which road you're on. One day in '69 is always jammed in my mind. I was 17 and supporting my mother by doing roofing for the summer. Is he dead?
I don't think so. I just saw his eye twitch. Name's Kerouac. Used to be famous or something. Now he's just a drunk.
Jack Kerouac?
Jack.
Yeah, that's it.
No way. I've read his book. He's my hero. He's like a god.
Pretty pitiful God, if you ask me. All right, show's over. Back to work. Now we're late and the wife put the piss on me all night.
Would you just leave her, Jerry, and save us all the earful?
Wayne, do yourself a favor. Don't knock a girl up. Stick with her polishing your pole. You probably don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I brought you Nave some baklava. My wife makes the best in town.
Thanks.
It's Greek. Philo and honey, from the descendants of Athena herself.
Well, little Wayne here thinks you're a god.
No, I'm a huge fan, Mr. Kerouac.
Jack. Call me Jack. Well, Wayne, so far as I know, you're the only roofer fan I've got. I'm pleased to know you.
It's an honor, Jack.
Can I get you anything else? More water, some Cokes, or some Sart?
No, thank you, sir.
All right, then carry on. I don't know how you men do it in this heat. I admire you.
Oh, these tasty things make me thirsty. What's this for anyway?
A writer, I think.
I can't believe this, man. When I tell Susie, she's gonna be all over me.
Alright, stop. Carol's gonna find you an idiot, alright? Be cool.
No, I'm down. Dig.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
Evening, Phyllis. What can I do you first?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Kerouac, but my friend here really wanted to meet you. His name's Dave Fergus.
Call me Ferg.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ferg. You boys got a car?
Yes, sir.
You got any money?
We got a couple.
Yeah. We got plenty.
I'm heading out! The night is immense, my boys. Vamonos! Take off the beret, son. It makes you look silly.
Act cool, man.
We need another pitcher over here!
Now don't get started again, Jack. You remember what happened last time.
I'm just trying to be a good host to these boys, Betty.
And that's what I'm worried about.
Anyway, I helped Lucian get rid of the knife. I spent a week in jail as an accessory. I got married to get out of jail.
Are you serious?
I thought you said you read all my books.
I've read them all.
Dr. Sachs, Maggie Cassidy, Visions of Gerard.
Well, maybe not all of them.
It's alright, son. Nobody's read all of them. In fact, according to my royalty checks, nobody's reading any of my books.
It can't be true, sir. You got tons of fans.
Maybe. Once. But fame is a whore, boys. You don't pay, she don't put out.
Have you really done all of those things in your books, Mr. Kerouac?
Yeah, they're pretty straight. Much to the chagrin of some of my friends.
Man, I'd be flattered if someone wrote about me.
Maybe I will. Are you interesting?
No.
Is he interesting?
No. Well, neither of us is. Not like you.
Oh, I bet there's more stories in you than you think. We could commandeer that old station wagon outside, flop a mattress in the back, and take off for Frisco tonight.
Man, that would be so cool.
So let's do it.
No, we can't. It's not my car.
Did you steal it?
It's my mother's.
Well, what would she do if you took it?
I don't know.
What would happen if you called her from another state and told her that everything was copacetic?
What does that mean?
Cool. Fine. Satisfactory.
She'd let you go. My dad, on the other hand, was in the cops, the FBI, and the Marines.
You boys got girlfriends?
No.
A couple of good-looking boys like you not getting laid?
Wish.
What's the problem?
Girls?
Girls. Girls are snakes. But listen, let me tell you something. They're just as afraid of you as you are of them. You gotta be bold, even if you're pissing your pants.
How do you do that?
You gotta respect the soul, the beat of the blood in your veins. It's where the rhythm comes from. It lifts you up, makes you a god.
Girls we know don't listen to the soul, just laugh at us.
Sometimes all you need is for an older person to show you the way. Hey, Betty. These boys want to lose their cherries. You want them?
Call me when you're legal, big boy.
I was just like you. Still in high school, mooning over pretty girls, afraid to make a move. You boys ever beat off? It's okay. It's all right. It's perfectly natural. You wouldn't be American if you didn't. You ever get your horn blown?
No.
I like it. It's pure. It's essential. I can show you how if you want.
No thanks.
How about you? It's okay. It's fine, boys. I ain't a fairy if that's what you're thinking. Drink up, boys. We got plenty of beer. The night is a pearl, and we are just cracking the shell.
This will be it for me. I still gotta drive.
Me too.
Come on, boys. Let's finish these beers and go to a jazz club. I went out on the beach. There's this big black cat. He plays ethereal bass. And you'll dig him. And we can go out on the beach and watch the moon rise like a bald-headed Lazarus. We'll be alive again. And we can swim to Mexico. You dig Mexico.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kerouac, but in the morning I gotta climb a ladder with 100 pounds of tiles.
Me too. It's fun, boys. Some other time. I'll just go home to my wife and mother.
Live with your mother?
You got a problem with that?
No, I think it's fine. Nice, copacetic.
My mother worked in a shoe factory to support me and put up with all kind of shit. It's the least I can do.
I admire it. As soon as you finish your beer, I'll drive you home.
Betty! We need a check over here. Boys, I'm afraid I'm broke.
You know, Susie's totally gonna blow my horn now.
Shut up, Ferg.
Oh, Jack.
Hey, come on. You're home, Jack. Thank you, boys.
Come on, Ferg, let's go home.
Yeah.
Ferg and I went to his funeral 3 months later. The face clean shaven, more handsome than when we met him. More serene, too. But that's not how I remember Kerouac. I remember him lying flat on his back on the ground looking up at me. I'm on his roof, and the clouds are boiling up behind me as if God had taken to chain smoking because his people made him nervous. Kerouac waves and smiles because his roof needs fixing. And I'm going to get it done before it rains.